Now, this collection swab is like an elongated cotton bud. It's just not cotton bud.
I'm Rachel. I'm product manager for Vela Diagnostics. What Vela does is, as the name implies, we have R&D and manufacturing for diagnostic solutions. So far, we have about 30 disease indications in our portfolio.
Some of the kits that we have developed previously includes the Zika virus, MERS coronavirus. When the COVID-19 was announced as a pandemic disease by WHO in March, we went into full gear action. We were able to develop a PCR test kit that's specific and targeting the virus SARS-CoV-2 that's causing the disease COVID-19.
It has already been approved locally, so by the HSA in Singapore, and we cannot wait to help the whole testing community.
For example, if a person who feels unwell, say with a fever, the person go and see a doctor. Now, if the doctor assess the patient and think that there's a clinical need to do so, the doctor will send the patient for testing. So how this test is being carried out is that a swab will be taken from their nose or their throat. Now, this collection swab is like an elongated cotton bud. It's just not cotton bud. It is elongated. It has a very thin and flexible handle where it can go through and take a swab at the nose region, or if it's throat, at this throat region. After the swab is being taken, the samples will be sent to the lab. A lab technician will process the sample under a safety hood to be safe, not to be infected. About 1.5 hours later, the results will be ready for analysis. We know the COVID-19 is a pandemic disease. There's a global increasing need for the test kits to be made. We previously have made around 200,000 tests per month. We are still ramping up right now, trying to make more to meet this global demand.
The Singapore government plans to increase testing to up to 40,000 tests per day to cater to the need of trying to detect positive cases in the community in high-risk groups like the elderly and healthcare workers, especially those without symptoms, because they wouldn't know that they're sick and they wouldn't go to the doctor to get tested. Randomly testing, starting with the high-risk groups, would help in this whole COVID-19 pandemic, where we can very quickly, or at least try our best to identify those cases that are positive and then quarantine them to prevent further spreading. Because what we need right now is basically an increased overall testing. So we will work together with other techniques and test kit providers out there to meet this increased demand in testing. This is the hope that everyone gets through it safely, and hope that this whole thing will be soon a thing of the past.
Please stay home and please stay safe, be clean. We can beat this together. I'm sure it's gonna be past. It's just how long it takes. But I think we can all do this together.